Your question around juniper, though, yeah, there is native juniper in Australia, and there are farmers in Australia now trying to grow juniper, good juniper here in Australia. No one's really nailed it yet that I know of.
Sure.
If someone's listening and has, let me know.
Good luck.
Be great to use some good Australian juniper. There are a few distilleries out there that are growing their own or using their own juniper. Kangaroo Island Spirits down on KI have grown their own juniper. So I haven't actually tasted the gin that they've made from that, but I know they released one about 3 or 4 months ago. So I'm interested to taste that and see how it goes.
Yep.
Yeah, but you're right. The key ingredient and the ingredient you use the most in making gin is juniper or should be juniper.
Right.
There's a lot of people in Australia that are making gin without juniper in it.
Is that gin?
Depends who you ask.
Okay.
So in Australia, legally, the only legal definition of gin is it must taste like gin.
Right.
So that leaves it pretty open to put in
Subjective.
whatever you want.
Yep.
Considering there's also hundreds of distilleries out there in Australia making gin, and many of them not using juniper. So it's a very, very broad category now here in Australia. I follow all of the rules that the EU has in place, particularly around London dry gin. So there's some fairly specific things you have to do to make a London dry gin. It's that one-shot distillation that I mentioned before. It's got to be higher than 37.5%. I think it is, or 36.5%. I think it's 37.5%. The only thing you're allowed to add to it after distillation is water. So all those types of things I actually carry through to all the gins that we make.